So I love On Board, and you too love On Board, and keep watching On Board.
My name is MUSING DERICK, and keep watching On Board.
Hey, I'm obsessed with movies. What about you? Hey, keep watching On Board.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once more to another episode of On Board. And as you all know, we are here to give you the finest juice, the latest and the sweetest juice as concerns entertainment. Well, I'm your host, Melanie Ngum, and with me is
Kelly on the floor.
And yes, guys, today we have come again with another beautiful,
Stunning,
gorgeous,
fabulous,
and lit lady. Well, but we'll be going on a short break. Yes, you just can't have that right now. We'll be going on a short break, and immediately after we get back, you'll get to know who that is.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back, televiewers. If you are just tuning in, you know, and we all know, we are
on board.
And before we went on the short break, we were talking about a spectacular person we have with us today, Kelly, right? You know.
Yes. So, she's beautiful, stunning. Her movies are lit.
And we are talking about KUM Immaculate. Hooray! We're so happy to have you here today.
Thank you very much.
Welcome on board.
Thank you. I'm happy to be on the show.
Yes, you're so welcome. So, let's start with the look.
Outfit.
What inspired your outfit of the day?
Actually, you can see my t-shirt has the poster of my movie, Travel. So I believe that this inspired me. Yeah, it's my new baby. So it inspired me.
Can I have one too?
Oh,
Can I have three?
I think yeah.
Oh,
That's going to be possible. I can arrange that.
That is going to be possible. Wow, so you're so welcome on board.
Thank you very much.
All right, so here we talk about movies, entertainment, and cinematography.
Okay.
So tell us, what particular post do you occupy in the movie industry right now?
Okay, in the movie industry, I am an actress. I always go with an actress because I started as an actress before a producer. I'm an actress and a producer.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, that's so much talent.
No.
And I'm sure there's more. It's not telling us.
They're always like, no, I don't do much. And after, oh Lord.
No,
But when
I
you
like
get the long list of things they've done, you'll be like,
no, I like doing more. When I have the opportunity to do more, I do more. Yes.
Right.
I
Okay,
see.
so how did you get into entertainment? How did this all start to you?
Entertainment all started for me years back, and the way I started it was it's quite funny if I have to narrate it, because I not started as an actress. I started as a model.
Oh.
As a model, I was skinnier, and but it was never. I want to believe that as you go on and on, you keep looking for what suits you best. I started as a model, and later on I moved into music. But when I got into movie, I felt, okay, I think this is where I want to be.
Yeah.
He's talking about music,
Modeling, this.
Oh, she's just a fine girl. Okay, so did it all start for you with movies, like your educational background? Did you start with?
No, my educational background has nothing to do with art,
Okay.
because I did commercial education, accounting. So no literature, no history, nothing that has any relation to do with. Rather, it has everything to do about calculation, about finance, and all of that. But it was still never my place, because I keep telling my family and friends that probably I did not get the right orientation I would have rather preferred to be an art student because I realized that I'm good in writing. I write poems as well. I'm good in that, but I really don't have a base on literature. So I only went to Waikele after my first movie, and I think everything just clicked. Yeah, so I don't want to regret though, because I can see it, even being my foundation being accounting still gives me an opportunity to fit in the society, because I can always work with other organizations. Yes,
And that's what I actually love about entertainment. You know, you must not come from that base
To
but
do it.
If you already find yourself that you can actually get ways to get your entertainment to be more and more
yes,
enticing, spectacular,
Fabulous.
whatever.
yeah.
So you say you're an actress and a producer. So which one are you producing more, or are you acting more? Because what I want to know is how many movies have you gotten to do?
I have done a couple of movies. I'll start with my first movie that was done in 2010, Desire.
Desire.
And later on, I did a couple of movies. I actually did a theater performance when I was in the first year at the university. For Colored Girls, it was a production sponsored by the American Embassy for Colored Girls. And later on, I did Somebody's Virgin that was done in Kumba. And it has just been going on and on. I left when I went back to Bamenda. I did Tenacity. I did Tenacity, and from Tenacity I did Musa. The trailer just came out. And from Musa I did Nene. It's a production by Amazon Films Production. I did Unto Proven Guilty by Amazon Film Production. I did Destined Cachet, which is an international movie. The producer is Blessed Christian Sichet. Destined Cachet was actually done in the United States and in Cameroon. I also did, then I produced Trap. After Destined Cachet, I produced Trapped, my movie. And after Trapped, I did Kirira Lodenie, also by Blessed Christian Sichet, producer based in the United States of America.
So much.
I know,
Oh
right?
my God. And she's just going big names and big names.
I can retain three:
Musa.
Tenacity, Musa, and Kiriwa Rudenie.
Yeah.
How did you feel like when you were acting with MUSING DERICK?
MUSING DERICK, I would say he is a great director. That's one of the directors that I love to work with, because he actually has the picture of the movie. And I love working with him because I always say I like working with veterans in the industry. Yeah, because they are more experienced than us.
Yes.
And he brought out the best in me, I think so. When I did Tenacity, he brought out the best in me. And also, it was also a privilege that I worked with him in Tenacity, and I also worked with him on the project Musa. Yeah, so he's a great guy. I really appreciate him. I really admire him. You know, being a director, he's just wonderful.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I know, right?
Yeah, yes.
All right, so let's go back to you and your movie Trap.
Yeah.
So tell us about Trap. What inspired you to do this movie?
Presence of domestic violence. Trap is all about domestic violence. It is true. It is a topic that is very present in our society. We cannot deny that fact.
Yes.
Domestic violence is so present, and most of the people who go through domestic violence are the vulnerable, and we know women are vulnerable. It's not like men don't go through domestic violence, but the percentage is not that much. So most of the times you see us focus on the woman or on the women because we know that they are the most vulnerable. So I decided to do Trapped to sensitize the public as well as entertain them at the same time.
My name, Dalum.
Look, you know say you don't be my combi for long time.
At the top, you the top.
You can kill me like you kill mommy. Wasting. Digafu, I look and say, I really feel in Jumbao.
That can't take nothing happen for the horse.
Why you and your brother when I worry that suffer application? Why when I get black better so?
See, if you continue, here, we won't fashion. I could kill you, bury you, and no man could make things.
Me, I go take you off your master. I don't go back.
The dog will say, cover your food. I want chop my chop.
Diwa, I'm a story.
Yeah, so that is where I got my inspiration from.
Okay. And now, doing this movie, tell me, it's your first production?
It is my first production.
How was it for you? How? I'm sure it was not easy.
Oh my God, it was not easy at all. A lot of challenges.
Yes.
A lot of challenges, and when you look at the setting of the movie itself, it is, I don't know how I can describe it, but first of all, we know, well, a situation back in Bamenda, and it was during that period that I did the movie. And being out there at night, you don't know what can happen to you, but you just have to keep going because you want to have the best. So with Trap, I went through a lot of challenges, from running in the mud, you know. I just don't want to picture it anymore because by the time I was done with Trap, my entire body was so dirty. I had bruises everywhere. I had to wear leggings for like 2 months to hide the scars on my feet. So it was very challenging. Yeah,
wow.
It was.
But I think that looking at the result of what you did, you so not regret that decision of getting into production.
No, I don't regret it one bit because I first of all love what I do.
Okay.
I first of all love the fact that I am an actress, and I just love the fact that I'm into producing right now. So I don't regret one bit. Rather, I wanted it to be the best. So that's why I could go extra miles, because on my set I can remember that my sound technician asked me like, oh, so you take these slaps for real? Because I came back after the movie. I had a black eye. I had scars on my hand, you know, because I decided that I don't want anything to be fake on my set. If I have to receive the slaps, then it should be real. It bring out the best in me. So I decided to go through all of that just because I wanted to have a product that will make the public sit while watching. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all savoring and enjoying like I'm doing right now. But we're going on a short break, and when we get back, you'll get the rest of the gist.
Keep watching on board. Keep watching on board.
Welcome back, televiewers. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, we are on board, and today we have a spectacular guest with us, Immaculate. Like the name. Yes, she's gorgeous, she's pretty, she's dope. But we were talking about her productions, and she's telling us what challenges she's had so far in producing her latest movie, Trapped. And I'm sure all of you want to know what Trapped is about. Well, if you don't know, start watching this episode from the beginning, you will understand. So tell us, how can we get to watch Trapped?
Very soon, Trapped will be on Yabadu. Okay. Yeah, because I intend to put it on your body. Okay. Then I'll look for other platforms to get the movie on it.
Okay. And the premiere.
No, I don't intend to premiere right now. Okay. I don't intend because I'm working on another project. Okay. So I thought it like, okay, rather than premiere trap, why not do this project and then do a double premiere later? Okay. Yeah, I want to believe it's going to be the first of a kind to do a double premiere. So that is what I decided to do. That I'll rather just release trap to the public and then work on my project, because I have another project coming up. It's a sitcom. My boyfriend and I, they're auditioning. We're going to audition for the sitcom next week, the 25th and the 26th of January 2019 in Bamenda. So that is my next project.
Okay, so there's this question I wanted to ask you actually. When you were venturing into producing, and you know that this Cameroonian film industry, what gave you that courage? Because the marketing of our movies is actually really, really difficult. Oh. So, what are your plans? Like, how do you intend to do this?
Oh my God, it is difficult, like you said. It is very difficult, considering the fact that in Cameroon we don't have enough investors to invest in it. But what drives us is the passion for it. And I want to believe that when you have the will, there's always a way. So venturing into producing, I really did not think about, okay, it's all about money, even though I want to get my money back, honestly, because I don't want to do a movie and spend that much, and at the end of it, I don't get something from it, But what drove me into it was the passion that I have for entertainment. Sometimes it brings you a smile when you put smile on other people's faces. You don't do it because you need something in return, but you do it because it gives you joy in the heart, to make people happy, the satisfaction that, okay, because entertainment is like a stress relief. Some people can easily forget their problem just by getting entertained, listening to music, watching a comedy show, watching a movie, and all of that, So, but I hope that we'll start getting producers to know that Cameroon film industry has come of age. It has come to a point where they should start investing. Because we have good movies out there, but we don't have the market for the movies. And what we need right now is a market for the movies. We really need the market for the movies. Because it's a waste to put in so much effort, put in so much talent, and people still don't want to recognize that the industry is actually, to me, I always say the industry has actually grown. It's just that the people don't want to see it, that it has grown. They still feel that Cameroon movie industry is still, that infant baby is still growing. I keep saying no, it is not still growing, it has grown. I will need you people to recognize that it has come to a point where you can invest your money and be very, very sure that you're going to get it back.
I hope all those people out there are listening and they're hearing everything we're saying, because the Cameroon movie industry is not what it used to be.
Not at all.
I mean, if you look at the movies we've made from 2017, 2018, 2019, those movies are leaked. Awards everywhere. Like, what else do you guys need? It's already obvious that Cameroon does excellent movies.
And the thing is,
just need to invest.
We have the talent, the actors, but sponsors are not there. And the people don't even support us. Because they think Cameroon movies are not good enough.
I just think that first of all we have to start by loving our own, encouraging
movies,
our own, because most Cameroonians always go to their houses, they're watching African Magic. They're watching American
movies, BBC.
There's no Cameroon movie going on their TV.
Yeah, whereas we have my movie that promotes a lot of Cameroonian movies, but they would rather prefer to watch different channels, novella, and all the rest.
So we just need to start by supporting our own. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be going to the countdown, and Kelly Brown will tell us the stars topping this week.
Okay, so now we're going to have our countdowns. The male at the 5th position, he's a Cameroonian prominent actor, director, scriptwriter, and producer. He starred in many movies. He is Derrick Abako. At the 4th position, he's also an actor. he is Muma Pascal. At the third position, he's a Cameroonian actor known for his spontaneous features in both movies and music videos. He's starred in more than 35 movies. He is Apollo Jeffrey. At the second position, here is another fine Cameroonian actor who is very talented. He does his job super well. He's a perfecter in all the roles interpretations and is also known for his humility. He is Desmond White. This Cameroonian actor is very prominent in the movie industry. He is at the first position today. He is Hua Kingsley. For our countdown of the week for the ladies, at the fifth position, she's a radiant Nigerian actress who has proved severally she merits her place in the movie industry. She's a star, a celebrity for all. She is Lucy Donalds. At the fourth position, she's a Nigerian working hard actress. She makes her name in the movie industry in all movies she does. She is Amarachi Idima Becky. At the third position, she's a Nigerian filmmaker, actress and former model. She's also an excellent producer and director, as well as you see her in her movies. She is Ofama Stacy McDermott. She's at the second position. This beautiful Cameroonian actress, hard-working and determined woman who, when she acts in a movie, leaves us wanting more. She is the one and only Candy Loris. She's over the praise with Rebel Pickle. She won an award at the Ekrangna Festival. She's at the first position. She is Asa Melvin.
Asa Melvin.
She was with us here.
Who we're talking about.
If you don't know, you can go to YouTube to check.
Former episodes, you see Asa Melvin. So, Immaculate, what do you think about our countdown?
No, I think it's perfect. I know Asa Melvin. Person, she's great. She's a great actress. Yeah, she's great, and I love her. Yeah,
she's just cute, right? Yeah, and we're sure you'll be coming up on our countdown soon.
Oh my God!
Talents and beauty and our countdown is you'll be coming up soon, I'm sure. Oh, so, how did you get your countdown?
So I get my countdowns by the like you put on our Facebook page under the pictures of your favorite actors and actresses. So go like and I post the pictures.
If you want her to be the top of the week, you just have to put so many likes. All your friends put on so many likes. Because the highest number of likes wins to be the queen of the week. Alright, Kalibai, thank you for the countdown.
No problem.
Okay, so back to her.
Yep.
Do you think we should get personal?
Let's take it personal.
Should we torture her?
Yes. Yes. I like torture.
Please don't torture me, please. No, don't torture me.
It won't hurt them.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay.
Alright,
so, married or single or searching?
I'm very single.
Oh. Okay. You can take her. You can just contact us and we'll give her. And we'll give you all her number. Just contact her. But you have to.
You have to go through the test. We do auditions. So.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's going to cost, right?
Yeah, yes, of course. Okay. Like you have to pay.
You can't give out this gorgeous lady. Hello.
We didn't write sales. No, you have to.
Of course. So the fastest person we're going to see, we'll negotiate. Right. What are the kind of fun activities that you like to involve yourself in aside entertainment?
Okay, aside entertainment, I love writing. I love swimming. I love to stay indoors. I like home. I like and I love family too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wife materials. What are the other projects or your upcoming projects?
Okay, like I said before, the project I'm working on, it's a series, it's a sitcom actually. My boyfriend and I, is due for auditioning next week.
So next week.
Next week. So if you want to be on the project, you just need to come down to Bamenda.
Bamenda.
You have the poster everywhere on social media, Facebook. So you can contact the number below to to get to me.
Okay.
I have a lot of people there's so many people who have contacted me to tell me they cannot make it to Bamenda. How are they going to? And they like to be on the project. So I keep telling them that okay, I will talk with my crew, because in as much as I'm a producer, I don't work alone. And when I work with people, I give them due respect. I give them due respect. Their opinion counts to me a lot. So what I would tell most of the people who keep contacting me, just sit tight. I'll talk to my crew and I'll see how I can get to them. If it's to do an online auditioning, then I'm gonna do it.
Okay, please, I'll be waiting for the information. The viewers will be waiting for the information.
You are so self-centered.
What did I do? I said we will be waiting for
the first thing you said, I will be waiting.
Okay.
My tongue, I was just I wanted to ask you this one question. How did you get your cast? Because you wrote your movie, right? You produced your movie. So were you auditioned for your movie?
No.
For
Trap, I did not audition.
Okay.
It was like I wanted to test myself first, so I did not audition. I just called the people that I thought and believe will bring out what I need. Yes. So I did not audition for Trap.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that the fact that you did the role, it was able to actually express exactly what you wanted, because sometimes it's actually difficult to transmit what you want that person to do. But since you wrote it and you did it,
yes. Actually, I did not write. Anyway, I gave the story. Yeah. I gave the story to Bisa Evelyn, who did the screenplay. Yeah. So she only brought it back to me for translation, because actually Trap is a pidgin movie with a subtitle in English. Yeah. So she brought it back to me. I did the translation from English to pidgin, and then the role. And Trap, luckily for me, Trap has been nominated for KAMIF. My first movie being nominated for the Cameroon film, the Cameroon International Film Festival. Is actually privilege.
We can't wait to be there. We're sure it's going to get the award. Alright, so we are already at the end of our program, but before we go, what is your piece of advice for those who want to become actors, those who are dreaming to become producers, stars?
Okay, the advice I can give to those who want to become actors or producers, but anyway, I will not say actors or producers. But if you have something that you're so passionate about it, go for it. Nobody's going to do that in your place. If you don't do it, nobody will do it for you. And you have to believe in yourself when doing it. And also, I want to tell a lot of people that education is a very good thing. It brings out the best in everything that you do. Most of our artists today, they believe that being an artist, you don't have to go to school. I'll tell you that's a big lie. Because when you have a good education, a quality education, you can express yourself better in that field. So don't drop out from school because you want to be a musician, because you want to be an actress, because you want to be a producer. No, it doesn't work that way. Because it also goes with how you express yourself, how you relate in public. People give you respect for that. So love what you do it with everything that you got, and believe in yourself, and above all, put God first.
Oh yes, I hope you all heard that. I hope you all listened to what she said, because she gave some key points there, and that's really quite important.
I know, right?
Now we'll be going, and before we go, can you write the dynamic numbers?
So we have 5 numbers.
All right.
And you have to pick one of the numbers.
I think I like even numbers, I don't like odd numbers.
Actually,
I'll go for 4.
4. So what is number 4?
Daphne.
Yes.
Jusqu'à la gare.
Oh my God.
I like Daphne a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being on board with us. It was a wonderful time we had here with Immaculate, and we hope to have her again next time. Well, Kelly Bride and I and she are saying goodbye, and see you on the next episode. Bye bye.
Bye.
Go down, down, go down. Salatiel on the beat. Go down, go down, down, go down. Oh, papi. Go down, go down, down, go down. Daphne. Go down. fois dans la vie. Et la mienne, j'ai décidé de faire avec toi, mon ami. Je te fais la promesse devant ma famille. Sous le soleil et la pluie, le meilleur est pour le pire. Parce que le mariage, c'est jusqu'à la gare. Toi et moi, jusqu'à la gare. Et si je te donne ma main, c'est jusqu'à la gare. Toi et moi, jusqu'à la gare. Go down, down, go down. Notre amour, il est cimenté, il est confirmé, jusqu'à la gare. Go down, down, go down. Notre amour, il est cimenté, il est soudé, jusqu'à la gare. Go down, down. Somebody tell other people we're jealousy. Say God, you don't answer my prayer and see how you blessing me. Papa and my mama, family pray for me.